Hey everyone, it's Eric. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Cleveland, Ohio. We've had some crazy weather here today. It's been pretty chilly and windy, and then it's been sunny and it's been snowing. Yeah, some crazy weather today. Just lots of snow. I tried to film a little bit of the snowstorm that we had today, and it didn't really show up too well on camera, but it was pretty heavy there for a minute or two. None of it stuck, fortunately. I have a Kringle Candle haul and a Yankee Candle haul.
Well, how much did this lot set you back?
Well, I just spent as much as I could, darling. It cost me hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Oh, well, in that case, it's fabulous.
Yeah.
I have the Kringle St Patrick's Day candles here and a bunch of other candles from that 50% off daylight savings sale they had. Plus, Yankee Candle had a 50% off sale the other week that I have a few candles from, so I thought I'd just throw it all in one video here. So let's get started. We're going to start with Kringle Candle and then we'll do Yankee Candle, and this video is bookmarked, so if you're not interested in Kringle and just want to see the Yankee candles, you can always skip ahead or whatever you want to see here. Okay, Kringle Candle, you guys, they did 3 fragrances and they had 4 different styles. So one of the fragrances, which was Shamrock Fields, came out in these 2 jar styles. So we had the large 2-wick cylinder, and then there was the 3-wick candle. The Shamrock candles went 50% off. They're all sold out, at least at the time of this filming, except for this 3-wick. So this is now 50% off if you are interested in getting a hold of a St. Patrick's Day candle still. Your scent notes are herbal, green, ozone, sea mist, soft woods, and musk. This candle, it took me a while to figure out what this candle smelled like. It smells very limey to me, actually, even though that's not a scent note, and even a slightly sweet. So it took me a while, and then it finally dawned on me. This candle smells like those lime Sour Patch Kids.
First they're sour, then they're sweet.
It's okay.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, it smells just like lime Sour Patch Kids to me, you guys. So I did get this candle in both the jar styles just because I wanted to get all the St. Patrick's Day candles. I usually decorate the background for St. Patrick's Day, but with Easter being so close, I just went to Easter, put a little green out. There's a little green back there for today, but yeah, normally I go all out for St. Patty's Day. But these are really, really pretty labels. And just show you this one real quick too. Just all the shamrocks. So cute. All right, the next one was this Arango Bra. This is your wood, spirits, patchouli, spice, amber, and tonka. Well, you definitely get the spirits. It smells a lot like bourbon to me. It's a little woodsy. To me, it's a little almost smoky. It reminds me a lot of amberwood, and even though they list different scent notes for both of these candles, this smells very similar to amberwood. So if you liked amberwood, you'll probably like this Arango Bra. So, I mean, I loved amberwood, so I'm not disappointed with that candle at all. The last of the St. Patrick's Day candles is this Pot o' Gold, and this one was the first to sell out. I think it sold out like either the first day or the second day. It sold out pretty quickly, you guys. And when I purchased these, they were full price, so I used Lizzie's ambassador code, which is Hazel15. So if you ever need a discount on some full price candles, use that to at least get something off of these candles. Your scent notes are sweet caramel, cream, sugar, vanilla, and rum. Well, you definitely pick up that alcohol note. There is that caramel. It really just reminds me of like an Irish cream, like a Bailey's Irish cream. So I'm glad I picked up 2 of these. This smells actually pretty good. At first, when you smell it, you're like, what is that? But then once you start thinking about it, it's like, oh yeah, it smells like Bailey's. So I picked up 2 of those. And that was it for the St. Patrick's Day candles from Kringle. They also had their daylight savings sale going on where some select candles and daylights were 50% off. I did get one daylight. They're regularly $4, and course, they were $2 for the sale. I've never purchased these, but I did get this apple cider cake. I don't know if you can see that it's so little. I've never purchased these. I knew they were small, so they're just like basically like little tea lights. That way you can test out a candle, see if you like the fragrance or not, without really investing in buying the larger candles.
How clever.
And I've never tried their apple cider cake, so I thought I'd get it. I don't have the scent notes listed just because there's a lot of scent notes, and it's basically apple and pear and cinnamon, and yeah, it just smells like apple with those fall spices. Really reminds me of the fall. It smells good, so I'm looking forward to just trying out one of these little daylights, and hopefully I can smell some of the fragrance in there. And then I did pick up another reindeer beer since they were 50% off. They're regularly $27, so I got these half off, and I do like root beer scented candles, and out of all the companies that have now put out a root beer candle in the last year or so, I feel like Kringle's is the best root beer candle out of the bunch. Your scent notes on this, the top is fizzy root beer soda. Your mid is Mrs. Claus's whipped batter, ginger and molasses. And then they list the base as fizzy root beer soda again. Now, I don't know if that's a typo or not, because the base scent notes used to be root chips and vanilla, so I'm not sure if they just had a typo there. Smells like root beer though, you guys. It really smells like root beer. Yeah, and you definitely get a little of that vanilla in there. It doesn't smell like a root beer float. It just smells like root beer. But very, very good, you guys. So, another reindeer beer. Nice candle to have around for the summer, I think. And then I also picked up this apple cider donut. That looked really good.
Donuts.
This is your apple cider, cinnamon, gourmand, maple, spice, and sugar crystals. Oh, this one smells so good. It reminds me of actually being in the cider mills. So depending on where you live in the country or the world, we have, at least here in the Midwest, a ton of cider mills. We grow a lot of apples, lots of cider mills, and in the fall, it's a big tradition to go to the cider mill to get some cider, but the bigger star at the cider mills are the donuts. And yeah, this smells just like that cider and donut mix when you walk into the cider mill. Oh, so good, you guys.
Sounds quite nice.
So good. So I'm looking forward to trying this probably in the fall. I probably just hold on to this one to the fall, but it smells really good. And then I picked up a few of these little medium-sized country candles that they had on sale. This one is candied orange. Your scent notes are candied orange, bergamot, sugar glaze, blood orange, chocolate, vanilla, and matcha. The orange in this really smells cooked down, like it's been stewing all day in some pot for maybe like a marmalade or something. You do get that matcha fragrance, that matcha tea fragrance. It's sweet. It actually smells pretty good. Smells like something you would definitely have in the fall. Another like fall fragrance. But I figured, you know, if they're going to be 50% off now, just buy them now and burn them later.
That's right.
And then the next one I picked up was this cherry crumble. I do love the cherry candles. And this is your raspberry jam, vanilla glaze, confectioner sugar, wild berry, flaky pastry, and melted butter. It's kind of interesting that their cherry crumble actually does not list any type of cherry scent note.
What?
Oh, that smells just like Bath & Body Works Sugar Cherry Crisp, which Bath & Body Works needs to bring back. Just saying, folks. Oh, this smells good. This smells really, really good. You get the cherry. There is like a flaky pastry scent note, like that bakery gourmand fragrance in there. Almost like a little, maybe like just a touch of brown sugar. Oh, that smells good. So hopefully this one has a good throw. I did try out their royal cherry that they brought out in the 3-wick, and that one was really good. So hopefully this cherry crumble will be equally good. And then I also picked up this pumpkin banana muffin. Your scent notes on this are banana, lemon zest, apple, butter, pumpkin, coconut, cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, caramel, and tonka bean. I mostly get the banana on this with like a hint of pumpkin, and I don't really get a lot of like cinnamon or nutmeg in there, just kind of like banana, a little pumpkin. I don't really smell any like muffin or anything like that either. Doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell like super gourmand either. And then the last one I picked up from Kringle was this warm apple pie. So Bath and Body Works has a wonderful warm apple pie as far as how it smells on cold, but to me, Bath and Body Works warm apple pie really doesn't have a very good throw. It's actually quite light, unfortunately. So I thought, let me try this warm apple pie, see what this one's all about. Your scent notes are apple, pastry, cinnamon, clove, sweet, and vanilla. Uh, well, I get the cinnamon, and there's like a little clove, the apple. I really don't get the pie crust smell. It smells a little waxy to me, and yeah, I'm not on cold. It doesn't smell too great, you guys. I'm like, maybe it's because like Bath and Body Works warm apple pie when you smell it on cold smells delicious. This might smell great once I light the candle, but on cold, it needs a little work. So hopefully once I burn the candle, it'll smell better. And I don't know. I might try that one sooner than later. I don't want to wait till fall just to find out, I don't care for it. All right, so that was all of the Kringle candles, and now I just have a few Yankee candles to show you. They were also 50% off. In fact, right now, I think it's through tomorrow, they're having a buy two, get two candle sale. I believe it's on their larger jars, or the original jars, I believe. But yeah, check that out if you're interested in that. And they actually sent me coupons in my box. I have not seen coupons in a box in a long time, but they sent me these Mother's Day coupons, and it says I get buy one, get one free on their full price large signature or original candles. Unfortunately, though, when you read the fine print, it says you have to do this in store. I can't do this online.
Pity.
And then they gave me a free item up to $12 with any $10 full price purchase. So I guess they're going to get me to come into the store. I have not seen this in such a long time. I remember the days when Bath and Body Works would always throw coupons in your boxes, but that has long since gone. Okay, so they had these 50% off Yankee candles, and I decided just to get some of the returning favorites. Since I really don't buy a whole lot of Yankee candles, I figured, well, the returning favorites would be a safe bet because these are candles that obviously sell pretty well. The first one I picked up was the Lucky Shamrock, which I actually have burning in the background, and I really, really enjoy it. This was my first year getting this, and I love it. It's just a nice, fresh, kind of spring green fragrance. Your scent note is just a description. It says, the fresh scent of lush green hills kissed by a sparkle of sunshine. Oh, it just smells like a fresh green grass growing in the spring. It just smells really clean, fresh, like fresh air. Very, very nice. No cologne, no perfuminess to it. I really, really like that, how clean and fresh that smells. And I'm really enjoying this actually in the background. So it's been quite nice. And I thought, you know what? Let me get a second one just in case I can't find it later down the road. I went ahead and got this cherry lemonade because a viewer said this one was really good and I thought I should check it out. So I took their advice and got cherry lemonade. Your scent notes are cherry, lemon, pineapple, mandarin, aldehydes, green, rose, ozone, cinnamon, and vanilla. While I get the cherry, it really smells like a cherry snow cone to me. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like. It's like a cherry snow cone, which is fine with me. Smells really, really good. And I've been on such a cherry kick, so I'm loving these cherry candles. So yeah, that smells really good too. I'm hoping that has a nice throw. I picked up 2 of the warm pineapple upside down cakes because I just, this just sounded so good. And I was probably a little hungry when I bought these candles. Your scent notes are sweet brown sugar, golden pineapple, crystallized sugar, and creamy vanilla glaze. I get the pineapple. It's sweet. I really don't get any kind of like bakery scent note. I was kind of hoping for a bakery scent note, although they don't really list one anyways, but I mean, with the picture and calling it upside down cake, you'd think it kind of have that gourmand fragrance going on there, but it really smells more to me like just like the canned pineapple that you get, like canned pineapple chunks or something. Doesn't smell bad, but I was kind of hoping for a little more like cake or something in there with it. Hopefully it has a nice fragrance once I burn that, because I did get 2 of them, hoping it would smell kind of more gourmand. And then the last one I picked up was the Belgian waffles. And your scent notes on this are toasted pecans, vanilla, waffle batter, dash of cinnamon, melted butter, and whipped cream.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
This one you get the waffles, a little of that pecan, but you also pick up that butter note in there. I kind of like that they left maple out of this, because it seems whenever we do like pancakes or waffle scents, they always throw like a maple scent note in there. And even though I love maple, it's nice to, mix it up a bit. Smells really good, and it's kind of funny smelling this because there's no like pumpkin or pumpkin spice, and because I burn Bath and Body Works pumpkin pecan waffles every fall, it's kind of funny smelling this waffle scent without pumpkin. But it smells really good, you guys, so I'm excited to try the Belgian waffles. That is it, you guys. That is this haul. I hope you're all having a great St. Patrick's Day. And please leave comments down below. Let me know if you have any of these candles and how they've worked out for you. As always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Well, it's St. Patty's Day, a day of heritage, food, and fun. Let's see what we have in store this year. Do you like corned beef? I make my own.